BLM land contains significant amounts of gold, silver, copper, lead, zinc, sodium, phosphate, and other solid minerals, including sand and gravel. These mineral resources are critical to America's infrastructure, underpinning our systems of transportation, communications, utilities, and a host of other societal needs. The BLM's Reclamation and Sustainable Mineral Development Awards are all about development that meets the non-fuel mineral needs of the present generation without compromising the needs of future generations. The BLM believes that partnerships such as these are vital to managing sustainable, working public lands. They promote conservation through shared stewardship. BLM is also a proponent of supporting energy independence through environmentally responsible development. This year's winners exemplify these objectives. For 2017, the BLM is presenting awards in 3 categories: 1 Hard Rock Mineral Environmental Award, 2 Hard Rock Mineral Small Operator Awards, and 1 Fix a Shaft Today Award. The Hard Rock Mineral Environmental Award highlights the component of sustainable development relating to environmental stewardship. It recognizes accomplishments of an operator or organization in meeting or exceeding federal, state, or local reclamation requirements, as well as efforts in working with the Department of the Interior, other regulators, and the general public to advance multiple use objectives. The 2017 BLM Hard Rock Mineral Environmental Award winner is Tech American Incorporated of Spokane, Washington. Tech American, nominated by Environmental Resources Management Incorporated of Scottsdale, Arizona, purchased the inactive McCracken silver mine in Mojave, Arizona in the mid-1980s. Although they never processed ore on the property, Tech American soon identified historical mining waste in an arroyo on public lands managed by the BLM adjacent to the site. Intent on maintaining responsible property management and with no established responsibility for the waste, Tech American agreed to partner with BLM to conduct a voluntary, non-time-sensitive cleanup in July 2014 under BLM's Comprehensive Environmental Response Compensation and Liability Act authority. The cleanup involved removing mining waste from the BLM-managed lands to an area on the Tech American property. It began on April 6, 2016 and was finalized 6 weeks later. Approximately 20,000 loose cubic meters of mining debris was removed and transported to a local repository. Tech American was quick to identify and respond to the potential environmental risks associated with this debris. They expended considerable resources throughout the effort and completed the cleanup in a manner that preserved the wildlife habitat and plant communities critical to the area's local ecosystem. The BLM is proud to present its 2017 Hard Rock Mineral Environmental Award to Tech American Incorporated. The Hard Rock Mineral Small Operator Award recognizes environmental stewardship achievements in operators with less than 15 employees. Like the Hard Rock Mineral Environmental Award, it recognizes operators or organizations who have demonstrated continuous or repeated efforts to successfully meet or exceed federal, state, or local reclamation requirements with minimal oversight. This year, there are 2 winners. The first is 12 Caesars Gold LLC of Snowmass, Colorado, which was nominated by BLM's Alaska Fairbanks District Office. Caesars Gold Mining and Reclamation on their Euler Creek, Alaska operation stands out by focusing on innovative reclamation practices to mitigate environmental impacts associated with placer mining. Their standard operating procedures encourage and establish vegetative growth principles and practices that are far more efficient than those of natural regrowth. Practices such as reseeding, transplanting shrubs, and the use of soaker hose to water a site and encourage seed growth have also resulted in a speedier recovery of habitat necessary for both vegetation and wildlife. As an example, in 2013, Caesars Gold reclaimed 3 acres using natural methods. By 2016, that same area had 82% coverage with a diversity of wildlife species. The BLM is proud to present the 2017 BLM Hard Rock Minerals Small Operator Award to 12 Caesars Gold LLC. Today we are pleased to honor another small operator in this category. The 2017 BLM Hard Rock Minerals Small Operator Award also goes to Tertiary Minerals US Incorporated of Nevada, a subsidiary of Tertiary Minerals with head offices in the United Kingdom. Tertiary Minerals US Incorporated, nominated by BLM's Mount Lewis field office, has conducted a campaign on public lands in Eureka County, Nevada, to explore for fluorspar, a component used in both chemical and steel manufacturing industries. Their reclamation efforts associated with exploring activities have left those lands within this priority habitat management area virtually undisturbed. These areas are not heavily mined and as such remain full of recreational opportunities to the local community. Despite encountering natural barriers and conflicting multiple-use practices, Tertiary Minerals has demonstrated exemplary reclamation efforts throughout this process, for which it has earned considerable praise from the BLM. The BLM is proud to present this 2017 BLM Hard Rock Minerals Small Operator Award to Tertiary Minerals US Incorporated. The Fix a Shaft Today Award recognizes active participation in the FAST campaign, a partnership initiative aimed at eliminating unsafe abandoned mine land features, including open mine shafts. The 2017 Fix a Shaft Today Award winner is Havasu Four-Wheelers of Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Havasu Four-Wheelers, nominated by BLM's Lake Havasu Field Office, is a nonprofit organization dedicated to providing social, educational, and recreational activities to its members. Since 2010, they have partnered with BLM's Lake Havasu Field Office in a series of efforts designed to raise awareness of unsafe conditions in and around abandoned mines, including open mine shafts. In 2016, Havasu Four-Wheelers donated approximately $10,000 worth of in-kind services in the form of volunteer labor and machinery use to the Lake Havasu Field Office. During that same year, they fenced and conducted repair work on fences at 15 sites and conducted monitoring activities. Their dedication to ensuring that abandoned mine land hazards are eradicated is evidence of their commitment to ensuring public safety. The BLM is proud to present their 2017 BLM Fix a Shaft Today Award to Havasu Four-Wheelers. All of the 2017 award winners illustrate the BLM's commitment to sustainable development that meets the needs of the present while providing for the needs of future generations. The BLM salutes all the awardees. Thanks to their efforts, the public lands will continue to provide an array of resources for present and future generations.